Hey, pause for a second. Yes, you. Right there, scrolling through your feed, comparing yourself to everyone else, feeling like you're not enough. Stop. Take a breath. Listen. The world has trained us to seek validation outside ourselves. Likes, comments, friends' approval, family's praise. But what if I told you the only approval that really matters is your own? Yes. You. Right now, in this very moment. Loving yourself first isn't selfish. It's survival. It's strength. And it's the foundation for everything else in life. The truth is, no one else can complete you. No one else can give you the peace, the confidence, the sense of worth that you need. You've been taught to look outside yourself. But the magic, the real power is inside. Think about it. How many times have you bent over backwards to please someone else? How many times have you said yes when you really meant no? How many times have you given love to people who didn't appreciate it while neglecting your own heart? It ends today. When you love yourself, you set boundaries. You protect your energy. You stop chasing people who don't see your value. You stop settling for less than you deserve. And suddenly the world shifts. Because love isn't something you get. It's something you become. In a world that profits from your insecurities, self-love is a rebellion. Every ad, every social media post, every comparison tries to convince you that you're not enough. They want you to buy the latest product, follow the latest trend, chase the latest approval. But when you finally love yourself, you stop giving that power to the world. You start choosing what serves your soul, not what pleases someone else. And here's the most beautiful part. When you love yourself, everything changes. You speak differently. You walk differently. You carry yourself differently. Because nothing is more attractive, more magnetic, more unstoppable than a person who believes in themselves. Self-love starts with acceptance. Not the I'm okay, I guess type of acceptance. Real acceptance. Radical acceptance. Accept your flaws. Accept your past mistakes. Accept the parts of you that society says are wrong. Because those very parts are what make you human, what make you unique, what make you real. You are not broken. You are evolving. You are not behind. You are growing. And every scar, every heartbreak, every struggle is proof that you are learning to love yourself deeper. When you love yourself first, boundaries naturally follow. You stop tolerating people who drain your energy. You stop allowing others to dictate your mood or your worth. You start saying no without guilt. And you start saying yes to what truly matters. Boundaries aren't walls, they're gates. They protect your peace, your growth, your joy. And here's the thing. People who truly care will respect your boundaries. People who don't, they were never meant to stay anyway. We all carry wounds. We all have scars, visible or invisible. But love heals. And the first person you must love is yourself. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Forgive yourself for trusting the wrong people. Forgive yourself for feeling weak, for doubting, for failing. Because when you love yourself through the pain, you transform it into strength. You learn lessons instead of carrying regrets. You grow wisdom instead of bitterness. And that is true power. Look at your phone. Look at your feed. Countless likes, comments, followers, yet you still feel empty. Why? Because external validation is temporary. It's a quick fix that never lasts. True validation comes from within. It comes from standing in front of the mirror and saying, I am proud of who I am. I am enough. I am worthy. No number, no comment, no social media post can replace that feeling. Because self-love is not dependent on the world. It's independent, unwavering, eternal. When you finally love yourself, your relationships transform. You stop seeking someone to complete you. You stop needing someone to make you feel worthy. Instead, you bring fullness, peace, and confidence into every connection. And the beauty. People who are meant to be in your life will naturally gravitate toward you. Because your energy, your love, your strength attracts love that is real. Imagine waking up each day without fear of rejection, without anxiety over approval, without the need to compare. That freedom comes from self-love. You no longer allow someone else's opinions to define your happiness. You no longer let others' insecurities control your life. You are free, truly free, because you've decided that your worth doesn't depend on anyone else. Daily affirmations. Look in the mirror and say, I am worthy. I am enough. I am loved. Set boundaries. Say no to what drains you. Say yes to what empowers you. Celebrate small wins. Every day, acknowledge your efforts, even the tiny ones. Let go of toxicity. Release people, habits, and thoughts that hurt you. Invest in yourself. Read, learn, create, meditate. Do what nourishes your soul. When you consistently practice these steps, love becomes a lifestyle, not just a feeling. The most successful people in the world don't just chase goals. They invest in themselves. They believe in their own worth, their potential, and their vision. And you can do the same. Loving yourself is not a luxury. It is the foundation for every dream, every achievement, every connection you desire. Because when you love yourself first, everything else follows. So, here's my message to you today. Stop seeking love outside. Start creating it inside. Stop measuring your worth by the world's standards. Start measuring it by your own. Stop waiting for approval. Start giving it to yourself. Because when you love yourself first, truly, deeply, completely, you unlock freedom, confidence, strength, and peace. You stop settling. You stop fearing. You stop apologizing for your existence. And the most powerful thing happens. The world starts reflecting the love you've always had inside. Remember, the most beautiful love story you'll ever live is the one between you and yourself.